Hello and welcome. It's Candace with Gentle Yoga for Everyone. Today I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Today we're going to come off of our mat and we're going to do a little walking. It's a gorgeous day, so go ahead. If you don't already have some sneakers or comfortable shoes on, go grab them. Grab a jacket if it's cold in your area, and I'm going to do the same. All right? So I'm just going to put my sneakers on. It's about where I am, it's about 50 degrees today. It's about 50 degrees outside. So it's a gorgeous day and it's so sunny. I'm going to layer up a little bit. Put on this little vest and a jacket. After the walk, we are going to do some yoga, okay? So I just wanted to encourage everybody to add a little more movement to their day. A lot of us are home today. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna lock my door and let's get going. Alrighty, like I said, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day. Let's see. Let's get over here. Today is a perfect day for taking a walk, getting some sunshine. Woo! We had some rain earlier. Rain. Let me put this little do not disturb on, because then this way if I get phone calls, what have you, then I won't get an interruption in the video. I won't get an interruption in the video. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. It's a gorgeous day. A lovely day to be outside. A lovely day to just reflect, right? So some of us have to work today. Some of us don't. So I'm just sharing a little more of my my daily routine with you. My daily routine. All right, I enjoy when I'm off of the mat. I told you guys I enjoy tennis, right? I enjoy hiking, walking, and at the end of this video, I'm gonna make an announcement. It's an exciting piece of great news that I want to share with you. What I want to share with you all. So this is gonna be a 1 mile walk. 1 mile. All right. And I like walking in this area because there's hills. All right. And when you walk up hills, you get to engage your core. Very good for the body. All right. And as I mentioned, after the walk, when I get back inside, we're going to do some yoga. Unless, give me feedback. If you'd rather do outdoor yoga, tell me, and we can do outdoor yoga. Okay? Because it is beautiful. It's beautiful. The cool thing about walking is it's just something you can do by yourself, you know? And when you're walking, it's just a great way to clear your mind, right? It's a great way to organize your thoughts. Or sometimes, you know, when you walk, you could just totally empty your mind and not think about anything. But for me, when I'm walking, very oftentimes that's when I come up with great ideas. Great ideas. And then when I get back settled, then at home, and then I get to just organize my ideas and put plans in motion, you know, create new goals for myself, that type of thing. So, yeah. So, what was I going to say? For me, when I'm walking, I always don't layer up too much, because at the start of the walk, I might feel a little cooler, but by the end of the walk, my body's warmed up. So, and that's why I dress in layers. And even though I put on, I've got a little fleecy on, then I have a really warm vest, and then I have a jacket, but everything is just totally open. And who knows, by the end of the walk, I might just even unzip a little bit, because it's already warming up, because the sun is really shining bright, and which is giving me energy. The sun gives you energy. Yes, the sunshine. The sunshine. It's cool seeing everybody out here. A lot of people out here getting their leaves together. Yeah. Just a reminder of the seasons changing. We're approaching winter, but right now I'm still enjoying autumn. These scenic drives sometimes are another fun thing to do. Take a scenic drive where you can see lots of foliage and things like that. Wow. So yes, fresh air. The best place to get fresh air, of course, as we know, is outside, outdoors, the outdoors. All right, somebody put a message. What does it say? It says, let's go, Candy. Get that walk in. Yes, I am. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Moving my body. It's good for your lungs. It's good for your lungs. It's good for your whole nervous respiratory system. The movement. Increase oxygen levels. All that good stuff. So as I said at the start, it's going to be a 1 mile walk. And then after that, I'm going to do some yoga. Yes. So I hope you all started your day with, everybody has a different dietary kind of situation, but for me, I start my day with a little breakfast. So hoping you guys did that. So my preferred breakfast is oatmeal. Oatmeal is always my go-to. And I add different types of fruit each day just to make it interesting. Sometimes I even add chunky peanut butter. That is so good. Sometimes that's kind of like my savory oatmeal breakfast. So, but otherwise, I'll either have blueberries or diced apples, fresh apples. I always add my fruit. I don't buy oatmeal with fruit already in it. I always add fresh fruit. Sometimes I add peaches, and sometimes I do bananas. So those are basically the fruits that I add: peach, blueberry, apple, banana. So if you have any other fruits that you add to your oatmeal, you might want to share that with me. Give me another idea, something else I can add that would go well with oatmeal. And like I said, that chunky peanut butter, even though it might sound weird, if you're a savory person, I think you'll like it. And of course, if you like some peanut butter, you'd like that too. But you need to try that. It's good. And speaking of peanut butter, what I do is I get the peanut butter with 0 sugar. 0 sugar peanut butter. So that's the peanut butter that I get. And of course, the first time you eat it, if you've never had it before, you're going to be like, something might be missing. But now it just totally tastes normal to me. And I also do the chunky peanut butter with apple slices sometimes. So peanut butter is my little midday snack type of thing. Yeah. So that's how that goes. But I think there's a lot of extra leaves down here. I'm just looking over here, looking at all those leaves, and I hear the people blowing the leaves. Extra leaves because we had a storm. We had some rain with some pretty heavy winds. Not super heavy, but I guess, moderate type of winds. And that made a lot of the leaves fall. Yes, yes, yes. Try some fresh dates. Okay. Okay, fresh dates? Fresh dates. Okay. You know what? I've had dried dates before, but I don't think I've ever had fresh dates. Okay, so that was a response in regards to when I was talking to the oatmeal, different things to add to the oatmeal. But right now I'm here in this Atlanta metro area, and we have this, I think it's an incredible farmer's market, and they have just about any kind of fruit. Date syrup, yeah, I like date syrup too. They have just about any kind of fruit or vegetable that you can ever imagine. So I will go and I'll look for fresh dates. Fresh dates. All right, so I'll give that a try because I do like the dried dates. I've had those before, and I'm going to look into finding some fresh ones. That'll be interesting, and that'll be different. I like to mix it up, and I like to try new things. So I encourage you guys to do the same. Try new things, because then you learn, hey, is this for me or not for me? You know, is it for me or not for me? Have an open mind. That's how you grow. That's how you learn. It's good. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be stagnant. All right, so we're approaching a little hill here, which is good. Yep, yep, yep. This is not even the big hill. This is not even the big hill. Just a little FYI for those of you that are not so much into walking and things like that, walking or hiking. If you are doing a hill, all you have to do is lean your body forward a little bit, and it makes the hill so much easier. Just lean your heart a little forward, and it's much easier to go up the incline. How about that? A little tip for you. A little tip for you. So nice out here. So let me know in the comments. Did anybody else wake up this morning and do some fitness? Maybe do some sit-ups or stretches, any kind of fitness this morning? Did anybody do that? If not, that's okay, because hopefully you grabbed your sneakers or comfy footwear and you're walking with me. Alrighty, getting all the way up to the top of this hill. And then, as we know, the way down is just so much easier. Okay. I always make sure I go all the way to the top. Feel accomplished. Woo, turn around. It's like a cul-de-sac. Way down is much easier, much more bouncy. Much more bouncy. Let's see. From ankles. Okay, let me see. All right. Okay, good. Ran 7 miles? Ran 7 miles? Oh my. That's an accomplishment. I will tell you all, I am not an early morning person. I admire those people that can get up super early and do their fitness. I tell you, at best, I'm gonna get up, 7:45 or 8. Really, 8 is real for me, but not a morning person. But congratulations to you for doing 7 miles, Deke. Awesome. Whew. Such an athlete. However, whether you do 7 miles or 0.7 miles, everybody has their day one. You just do what you can do. Always listen to your body during your fitness. Now, I will say, like, if you're walking, and I'm not a runner, so I can't speak to the runner aspect, but with the walking, if you feel like you just need maybe your heart is racing, or, you're feeling winded, out of breath, slow your pace down. Just slow it down. Don't just go to stop. So you don't want to go from fitness, moving to stop. So you just slow it down. Breathe deeper. Right, that's how that goes. I'm already unzipping. I'm unzipping. We'll see if I keep all these layers on. Yeah. But I'm glad I had this idea. I was on another YouTuber's friend's channel this morning, and I was like, you know what? Let me get out there and hang out with my YouTube friends. And some of my family members are on here too. So I said, let me get on here and hang out with my folks, encourage them to get out and move. I know many people right now are, thinking about food and things like that. But and that's cool, because we all need nourishment for the body. That's important. However, we need balance. So we need the food for nourishment, and we need the movement for our body. Yes. So remember to do that. Remember to do that. All these leaves. Another hill. Ooh, somebody's burning. Yeah, so in my area, I don't know if it's a southern thing or not, but because I know in parts of South Carolina they do it as well. When they gather the leaves, they burn them, and you're supposed to call the fire department, check if it's a burn day or not a burn day. They base it on the winds and stuff, and they base it on other things too. Because one day, and I'll tell you why I know this, one day I was burning leaves, and I didn't know all the rules, and guess who came to my house? The fire department. Okay, anyway, yep, that's what happened. And the guy was super nice, him and his crew. And I was like, oh, because I had my hose out and everything. He says, oh yeah, you have to call. He told me all the rules. So anyway, I just say that because up ahead, somebody is burning. There's smoke, I'll show you. Maybe it's about 40 feet ahead, I don't know. I'm not good with judging distances like that. But yeah, someone is burning. Spirit, mind, great advice. Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm trying to drop little gems. I'm reading the comments as I'm talking, and I'm just trying to share, my wisdom. My wisdom, my experiences. Yeah, so this person is doing a burning leaves, because like I said, it's a lot of leaves out here. So, let's see. Looks like they have a contractor at their house. If you could see it, I'm not gonna go in there. You can't really see it now because of where I'm at. I should have did it from back there. Let me back up. And plus maybe the wind shifted. All right, I'm gonna turn it around and see if you guys can see the smoke. Can you see the smoke? Yeah, they're doing a burn. So anyway, not a big deal. The firemen that came to my house told me you're supposed to have a hose nearby. The hose should be turned on. And of course, you keep it contained away from the house. Garden hose nearby, turned on. And also check and make sure it's a burn day. That's how they do it here in Atlanta Metro. I don't know, in South Carolina, it's the same way. You have to have controlled burns, because they will tell you it's not a burn day if it's a windy day. Today, there's like no wind. Look at all the smoke back there. Can you see it? Very smoky. Very smoky. Whew. Yeah. Now I'm gonna approach the biggest hill. And I'll tell you something funny that happened to me, because in addition to walking, sometimes I ride my bicycle, right? So one day I was riding my bicycle. Hilarious, right? And this hill is super, super steep. So you know, it's not like I'm trying to go out for the Olympics or something. So I'm on my bike trying to get up the hill, and it's just a bit too much on my legs. I'm like, I'm not struggling like this. So I got off my bike and I proceeded to walk my bike up the hill. One of my neighbors comes out of his house and he's like, hey, that's not how you're supposed to ride your bike. Ha ha ha, like laughing. And I just laughed. I was like, yeah, ha ha, this is working for me now. But anyway, it was kind of funny. He's in his house probably. Anyway, the moral of that story was, this is a very steep hill and I don't ride my bike up it because honestly it's just too intense for my legs. I got a leaf in my foot. Okay, I got it out, sorry. You know that weird feeling when something is in your sneaker or whatever. So I had to just handle that. So we are approaching the very, very steep hills. Whew, feels good out here. All these trees. It's the breeze, now I feel like a slight breeze. Feels good. I need it because my body was warming up. So now we are approaching the big hill. And what I find to be the challenging part about this hill is I get the easy part first, so I go down the hill, which is so easy. But then on the last part of the walk, I have to go up the hill. But I get to engage my core, hamstrings, quadriceps, glutes, abdominal wall, all activated as I climb back up the hill. It's a very steep hill. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go down the hill, turn in the bend here, go down the hill. As I said, when you walk down, you're a little more bouncy. Bouncy. This is the easy part. Yeah, the easy part. Ooh. Get to enjoy the sunshine. Look at that, look at the sun. Get to enjoy all of that. Ooh. Listen to the birds, all that goodness. And as I said at the end of the walk, I have a super exciting announcement for you. It's related to walking. It's related to walking and outdoors. Yes, super excited. So stay on to the end so you can hear my super exciting news. Super exciting news. And it's something that well, anyway, that's the thing. I can't say too much, right? What do they say? Don't let the cat out of the bag. But I'm going to tell you at the end of the walk. Yes. And also, as I said, for those of you that have just joined, you know, that's one thing I was taught by one of my YouTube mentors. Stephanie Perry is my YouTube mentor. She said that you're supposed to say your name, you know, a couple of times because some people might have just joined. So let me do that. Hi there. For those of you that have just joined, my name is Candace with Gentle Yoga for Everyone. And today, before yoga, we're just having a nice walk. So I'm encouraging everyone to just go ahead and grab some sneakers, comfy shoes, and let's get out and do some walking. All right, that's my encouragement for you. All right. And for those of you that are new to the channel, as I said earlier, this is an interactive walk. So feel free to drop any comments in the chat box. I'll address them. Whew. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm at the bottom of the hill. Woo! Yeah. Bottom of the hill. I did mention riding my bike. So when I ride my bike down the hill, woo, that feels great. That feels great. Feels great. Alrighty. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll go this way first because this is 1 mile. It's gonna be 1 mile at the end. So I'm doing a 1 mile walk. They cut some trees down. Always checking out new things, checking out changes, because life is about change. I tell you, sometimes when I walk on different hiking trails, I just notice the different changes. This tree fell down, or this trail is not cut back the way it normally is, or just different changes. One of my favorite hiking trails, they allow horses on the trail. So sometimes, you know, you can see the hoof prints and things like that. Sometimes I notice deer tracks, you know. So I'm just always making observations, looking ahead. Is there a snake on the trail? Things like that. You always just want to be aware of your environment. It's very important. Looking at that dog looking at me through the window, that's pretty funny. He has that look like, I want to be outside. Do you see him in the window? He looks like, I want to be outside. Okay. Wow, it's a beautiful day. Whew. Move your body, boom, boom, move your body, boom. Well, I'm not gonna sing. Somebody told me that they were just doing something randomly. One of my YouTube friends told me that he was in his vehicle going live on YouTube and the radio was on. And there was a little snippet of a song that came on as he was driving. And before he turned it off, you know, of course, the song was on his video. So after he posted his video, YouTube gave him a violation because, you know, on YouTube, you can't have other people's music, you know, without permission. So, yeah. So I thought that was interesting. So anyway, that thought came into my head because I started humming a song, but I don't think that counts for humming or singing. But anyways, I know I can't sing, so at the best, I keep it to a hum. I stick to singing in the shower only, because I know I can't sing. Even though when I was younger, I was in the school chorus, but I guess they were just being nice. Probably back in the day, they just took everybody in the chorus, right? You want to be in the chorus? Yes, come, you can be in the chorus. So, and with children, that's the best way to be kind. Well, actually, with everybody, shouldn't we be kind to each other? But if you can't sing, you can't sing. Or should I just say, my singing is not for everyone's ears. But it is a fun thing to do. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. Whew. Actually, this feels great. Whew. You know that feeling when you're walking and it's not windy, but a little slight breeze comes, and then you can kind of feel that whistle in your ear because the wind goes against the ear. Anyway, that's what I experience sometimes when I'm walking. It just went away. Yup. Comfortable sneakers are a must. I recently just got some new sneakers. Because I will say, especially as we get older, you know, we have to go for comfort. I know when I was younger, I would always go for, you know, what's on sale. However, just keep in mind, just because something is always less expensive, that's not always the best choice. So I went for some super comfy sneakers. And honestly, many people would probably say, oh, they're not so stylish. But at this point in my life, I'm not all about the style. That's not important to me. Comfort and taking good care of my body is important to me. And I tell you, I could walk 7 miles. I said that from my friend. Yeah, but I could walk 7 miles in these. Of course, it would take me a whole long time to do that. But my whole point is that it's important to have comfortable footwear, and also remember, every once in a while, you're going to have to just get new sneakers, okay? So if you had the same sneakers from, 2 years ago, It's, and that's what you're exercising or working out and what have you. It's important to update them because this person's coming out of their driveway. Okay, let them go because they're going fast. I thought the people walking had the right of way, but I'm gonna back up. So a lot of people are drinking and driving. Seriously, I'm just gonna be honest. That's the truth. The holiday season for many. I was out last night. Anyway, not trying to be negative, but I'm just being real. It's a lot of, I saw a lot of accidents last night when I was out driving. And that person just was coming back like 30 miles an hour out of this steep. Okay, no, I don't need to say that. But anyway, pedestrians have the right of way. But just sometimes if you notice somebody doing the wrong thing, for me, I'll just be like, hey, back up, you got it. If you're gonna be all aggressive about it, you got it. Because I'm gonna look out for me. Back to the walk, back to the walk, back to the walk, back to the walk. Yeah. So I am approaching the big, big hill, the big, big hill, the big, big hill. Alrighty. This is the big hill. This is. And after this hill, that'll put me at 1 mile, a 1 mile walk. Yes. Here comes the hill. Alrighty. It's good to challenge yourself sometimes. Challenge your body in a gentle way, So walking hills is a great way to challenge yourself. And for me, the bottom is always the easier part. Midway, that's when it's like, the breathing might become a little more labored, but that's okay. When that's how you strengthen your lungs. And as I said, and somebody dropped a comment here, said something about the ankles, because I said lean your heart forward, and they said something about the ankles. Let me see what this says. It says lean from ankles. Oh, okay, somebody's recommendation is lean from the ankles, not from the chest. Ankles. Okay. Lean from the ankles, not the chest. All right, I'm 25% way up the hill. Keep your knees nice and bending. Breathe. Deep breath. And just enjoy it. The sun is on you, focus on that sunshine. Whew. As I said, the halfway point is the more challenging part, but it feels good. I feel it in my hips, hip flexors, because you gotta really extend your stride. All right, gotta extend your stride for this wonderful walk up the hill. Walk up the hill. Sometimes thinking of something funny, like that song, Walk It Out. Walk it, just something funny. Kind of makes you laugh a little bit and gives you a little burst of energy. That's what I do. Yeah. Now, I'm just like 30 more steps to the top. Walk it out. Walk it out. Okay. I'm walking it out. There we go. There we go. At the top. At the top. My heart is beating. However, it just makes me feel a little more alive. The energy, the vibration, I can feel it all. I can't wait to take off the jacket and the vest and my fleecy. After this walk, I'm gonna do some yoga. After jogging or running or even walking, it's good to stretch. Do some stretches. So when I get back inside, I hope you can join me on your mat for some gentle yoga stretches. Oh, the big news, the big news. Yes, yes, yes. I have to share the big exciting news with you. The big exciting news is, you guys know I love yoga. Also, I love camping. I love camping. I've posted about that. And I love hiking. So I will be the yoga instructor for a hike up Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. That would be just, my math, 7 months. It's going to be June 2024. I was going to say 7 months. I think that is 7 months from now. I think it is. So anyway, so excited. I want to invite, this is a hike. The sponsor has said it's for Black women. All right, so it's for my Black sisters, S-T-A-R-S, sisters, right? For my sisters. So trying to encourage people of color to get out and move their bodies more, to get out and enjoy natural settings more. So that is my big exciting news. I will be hiking Mount Kilimanjaro, June 2024. It's gonna be a 7-day adventure, and we will camp nightly. So it's gonna be 7 days, so we're not gonna do the whole mountain one day. So we're gonna do it nice and easy because of the high elevation. You don't wanna get elevation sickness. So drop in the comments if you have questions. It's a hike for Black women. And I'll be doing yoga, providing yoga stretches for us, because I just said after hiking or walking, any kind of that type of aerobic activity, you want to stretch afterwards. All right, so I am back home now. I'm going to take all these layers off, and I'll meet you on your mat. So not sure where you are in your walk, but meet me on your mat and we'll resume on your mat. Candace, gentle yoga for everyone. Have a beautiful day. Bye.